So I've done quite a lot since the last episode, because believe it or not, usually when I record, these kind of things, I do it in like chunks. So like I'll record, in this case, Terraria takes a little bit longer to record. So it's like 2 hours for 2 episodes. And then I cut that all down into, 2 different episodes. I put those episodes out. Well, I decided I wanted to play more Terraria this week. So I actually hopped on my own and got a lot of fishing done. So one, I had to go find iron. So I did that. So I bounced out and went off this direction. I went down this cave here. I found a bit of iron and some tungsten. And then I actually found a little hut and I was like, oh, cool. So I got that. Got some ice skates out of it. As you can see here. Bam, ice skates. That's cool. And like a potion and a little bit of gold. And then I went down here and found 2 hearts right next to each other there. There was also a trap, destroyed the trap. So I got a pressure plate, which is nice. So now we can detect traps. Also ran over here to try to check and found another chest, which had some other stuff in it. I don't remember exactly what it was. It wasn't great stuff, but anyway, so I did all that to get a fishing pole. And it's been raining a lot in the game, so I went and collected a bunch. I had like 60 or 70 worms, which was really nice. And then I literally just went over to my little hut that I made and fished. I fished for so long in the Oasis. Here are my yields. Like I literally just sat there watching YouTube videos on one of my monitors while fishing. And the thing is, I learned something because I had a lot of time to fish. I learned that during certain times of the day in Terraria, you gain different fishing yields. So I looked this up on the wiki. So like it's early morning, you gain a huge bonus. And then also when it rains, you gain a huge bonus. And because it's been raining so much, our fishing power went up so much, even though we're only using a 15% fishing pole rod because it's just the reinforced rod after getting the iron. Yeah, we got a lot. So we got 23 iron crates, 3 golden crates, 33 wooden crates. And out of all of that, we only got 2 Oasis crates, which as it turns out, after looking it up, is really lucky because we weren't running that much fishing power. So that was our yields. We got a bunch of fish. We also got a balloon puffer fish, which I'm going to equip that now. We got frog legs, which we had in the previous life. I also got 2 shackles after killing some zombies running back and forth. So I think I'm going to keep the 4% damage one. I think I like that one a little bit better, but we are going to keep this one because we're going to make that into potential mana shackles. I also got 63 oysters. I got a bunch of stars. And there's the tungsten ore. What else? Let's see here. We just also got trash, and we got a rain hat because, of course, like I said, it was raining a lot. So let's pop that sucker on. Wow, that looks retarded, and I love it. All right, how do I want to do this? I think this guy's got something in it for us. What you got, buddy? You got some ore? You got some copper ore? Okay, sure, whatever. I'll take it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop in the fish over here because my inventory is about to become swamped. Also, can I just like quick stack? I had some herbs and stuff in there. Let's get rid of basically all of this. Well, actually, I mean, this crap I could just get rid of because it's not going to make a difference. Oh, I learned something too. So I'm going to add this to my starter guide kind of thing. Like it's the best way to start, which is these plants. Do not ignore them because as you can tell, they actually sell for quite a bit. These ones here sell for about 20 something silver a piece, which is really good. So that is definitely worth getting once you get your merchant just running back and forth. You'll run into these plants all the time. So you may as well get them just so you can sell them because remember our goal is to get the arms dealer and then buy the mini shark. So we're going to get a lot of gold out of this. I think we should start with our iron crates. Actually, no, let's start with our golden crate. We got some bait and some potions. Obsidian skin potion, okay. And then gravitation potion. Actually, that is fan-freaking-tastic. If we can get ourselves some armor, we can go try to get our accessories from the Sky Islands, which is nice. Before I died to the slime because our dummy It's going to open up the door. They like to do that, I've noticed. I'm going to open up the wood crates next. Tin ore, some potions, a bunch of gold. We're up to 44 gold. So we have, right now, we already have enough gold to purchase our weapon that we want. Tsunami in a bottle with 1 defense. We'll take that. Got some tin. Apprentice bait, 1 gold. A brisk tsunami in a bottle. We'll sell that. Ooh, we got an extractinator. Which, you know what? We're going to pop this sucker down. We will end up using that, I think, this time around. Lead ore. Apprentice bait. Getting a lot of bait. A wild tsunami in the bottle. Now, ooh, armored sailfish boots. Heck yeah, 3 defense. Nice. We had 4 defense starting. We're up to 9 just from getting this stuff. This is why fishing is so freaking good. And like I said, I was really bored and I just wanted to play some Terraria, so I jumped on and did, ooh, perfect danger sense potions. And yeah, I decided to do some fishing. I mean, to be honest, I did a lot of catching of bait. I think that was the majority of the time, was getting bait. There was a night where there was a lot of fireflies. That was really nice. I've been getting the butterflies, but they're really not worth it, honestly. We're getting a lot of potions. Ooh, iron skin potion. More bait. Lead ore. More gold. Tin ore. More gold. Tsunami in a bottle. Not a good roll on it because it's nothing. Got a mining potion. Actually, we will utilize that. More danger sense. Perfect. Swiftness. And bait. Okay, so I'm quite happy with what we have gotten so far. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come over here and pop these down because I thought that I picked up, I did. Okay, so I picked up the frozen chest. So what I'm going to do with the frozen chest is just pop in all of my potions. Although I want to keep those. Drop these in. Just try to get all of that out of my inventory because, like, it's a lot. Okay, so iron crates. I'm saving the Oasis crates for last. Wow, we got a lot of gold there. Also, we got something else. I wasn't paying attention. Flipper potion. Okay. Journeyman bait. Mana potion. More bait. More bait. Iron ore. Gold. More bait. Ooh, a falcon blade, which is crazy good compared to what we have, even though it has less speed. Oh, it's tiny. It's so cute. Maybe we'll get a different one out of the iron crates. More obsidian skin. Ooh, calming potion. I've never used a calming potion. Ugh. I mean, it says fast speed, but minus 10 knockback. We'll hold on to it. We'll see if we get more. Melee speed. Another one. Ooh, 16% damage. Holy crap. Yeah. See, this is, again, wow, I keep getting a lot of these. This is why these are freaking absolutely worth it. And here's the thing. We're going to sell these. Ooh, tartar sauce. Got a mini minotaur. I like my, oh, the minotaur's cool. I do like my sugar glider, though. I think I'm going to keep that around. He's been our companion thus far. Spelunker potion. Perfect. Boots. Okay. Mana potion. Another falcon blade. My goodness. We got a lot. Heart reach potion. All right. We got to get rid of some more of these potions because we got a bunch of them. And honestly, I'm just going to dump all these blades in there. It looks like I might get a couple more potentially. Ooh, guarding tsunami in a bottle. We'll take that over the 1 defense. Because of, oh, another tartar sauce. Again, we could sell those. And we got a ginger beard. Oh, that's a vanity down there, huh? I guess I would need. Huh. I actually don't know how look, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna sell it. We're gonna get mana potion, more lead. Looks like we're making ourselves some lead armor, boys, which is totally fine. All right. Here's now the here's the big one, the Oasis crates. There's a lot that we can get out of the Oasis crates. Okay, we got a staff, which actually the zapper is good. So let's go ahead and test that out real quick. Oh, it's got auto fire. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. It doesn't use too much mana, and I have a bunch of stars if I actually want to use that. Oh, it's got 20% minus mana cost. That's why. Okay, here comes another one. Something good. Yeah, ancient chisel. Increases mining speed by 25%. Actually, that's quite good. But not what we were looking for. We were hoping for the conch in order to get us to go over. All right, where'd our vendor go? We have so many of these bottles. We need to sell them. So shop. Do that. We're up to almost a platinum after opening all those up. Oh my goodness, that is perfect. That is perfect. We are at 1 platinum. This is why, again, I am going to, from the rooftops, say that doing fishing is absolutely worth it. 100%. So here's what I made. I made a lead helmet. I made an iron chest piece. I made a tungsten pickaxe, and I switched out my bow for the tungsten bow. Then we can come over here, we can go to shop, and we can just get rid of this stuff because we don't need it anymore. And I mean, it served us really well, but it's time to get that big jump, right? So because we got all this stuff, we're absolutely jumping forward on progression, like majorly, which means that we're not in a bad spot. We can actually go get us a whatchamacallit broken. Actually, I'm gonna try out our stuff here. This sword is crazy. Wow, that made kill. I've been having so many issues with zombies, you have no idea, since doing all my fishing, and that was ridiculous as far as how easy it was. And I got all of this bait once again. Man, I love it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna jump over here, put this bait away, put these bars away. I'm just gonna get rid of the snowballs. Don't need those anymore. I really am gonna need to sort out my inventory, I think. That's for sure. But hey, I want a hunter potion. I want a danger sense potion, an iron skin, a shine potion. I want a spelunker potion. Actually, I'm gonna leave the spelunker potion here. I have a stupid amount of good healing potions, so I'll leave the bad ones here. And heart reach potion, probably not bad, but I'm gonna go with the swiftness. Right. Okay, so here's my options. This is kind of where we're at the moment. I can head over to the Crimson, which we know is off over here. And, oh, by the way, I do know that the jungle starts right here, so Crimson all the way over here. So what we want to do, and you know what I can do now, just because I'm remembering to do so now. So let's get our a pylon down, even though we don't quite need it because we don't have another house set. But as soon as we build another house with a couple people in it, it's going to populate. Because what? We get the nurse, we get the demolitionist, you know, we get all that stuff. So, man, I'm really happy with that. Second episode in on the new character, and we have just absolutely catapulted ourselves forward. It would be nice to get a little bit more armor. I mean, we're at 13 defense, but it would be nice to get more. Oh, and you know what? I never even opened all the oysters, so let's go ahead and get all of our pearls that we're going to get, which I'm not sure are going to be... Wow, we're getting a lot of food. Oh, we got a pink pearl, which I think makes the highest of the... It's minor improvements. Yeah, we're going to get rid of those. I think the pink pearls are like really good for the luck potions. All right, what else do I need to get? I need to make food. Am I able to do that from here, or do I need a cooking pot? I believe I need a cooking pot, which I can get right here. Perfect. Okay, good. We can pop that down, and then that will allow us to make lobster tail and sashimi. Okay, we can do all of that. You know, I think because we have all these stars, I'm going to go ahead and max out my mana as much as I can. Because being able to use the staff as a ranged weapon will be really nice when I don't want to use my bow. I mean, I have 300 frostburn arrows left, but I haven't gone and farmed up any more ice. So it's like I can't use that ammo. I don't want to, because it is really good. If we get a better bow, then having those arrows are, great. But at the moment, I'm like, I don't really want to try to use that up too much. But yeah, we have a pretty good setup going with our weapons, and this melee weapon is so good. So pop that open. Like we don't even we don't even have to worry. Let's see. Let's test the staff a little bit more now that we've... I mean, that's still really good too. As a ranged weapon, it's auto fire. I don't have to worry about it. It's really cool. And we just got that from the Oasis crate. I think I would have preferred the conch, because being able to conch, I don't know, conch, what is it? I would have preferred to be able to teleport to the ocean and get us another NPC. But I think at this point we're pretty good to just like go there on our own. I don't think I should even have to worry about that. In fact, here's our goal. Do I want to build another room up here real quick? Actually, you know what? I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, you know what? I think maybe I should build up another room. And that will allow us... I'm going to go twice. This isn't going to be a permanent house, by the way. It just happens to be the house that we're... Wow, I can jump so high. It just happens to be the house that we're going to build at the moment. And then I think what I'm going to do is allow it so when we do get the arms dealer, we can immediately get our gun. And then we're just like set. That should be fine for now, just having two rooms. So what we are going to do, it is now time for us to go. What we are going to go do is try to get that. The zombies have decided to turn and fight. We're going to go get our arms dealer by breaking a... Oh, it's not morning. They start running away from the house. By breaking a shadow orb or crimson orb or whatever the heck it's called. We really, really, really desperately need that, because if we can get our gun, that sets us up for everything else that we need for the rest of the run. So that is our goal here. Also, let's test out our new bow. Okay, yeah, the damage on that is pretty great. So we are definitely set. All right, here we go. Right into the crimson. I'm just going to, actually, you know what? I should check down here for a chest. Yeah, there's a chest. We'll just loot all that. I'm gonna steal the chest because I do want it. Okay, let's switch to our awesome staff. And we can avoid these guys pretty easy because of our crazy jump. So we're gonna utilize that. And I'm gonna bail out the moment that I need to. But I think I should be pretty good to just work my way through here. And there's the entrance. Here we go. Whoops. Let's go down. And I want to move quickly if I can. I'm going to go ahead and hit my buffs, which is what I wanted to bring those for. Okay. Those gives us a little bit of money and some items. So we may as well break them as we go. I hate those spider things, like a lot. You know what I could have used, which actually would have been really helpful, is a grappling hook, but I hadn't gone digging at all, so I don't have like any gems or anything like that. But you know, these guys are a little bit of a pushover with our current weapon setup. Okay, we got the nurse. Hopefully nobody else moves in before I get the shadow orb, because I really want the arms dealer first. If he wants to. Maybe he does. Maybe it's demolitionist. I don't know. Skipping over this stuff. Still going down. I would really like to get those webs, but it's not worth it for us to hang around any longer than we need to. You know what I mean? We're going full on. Bumping down here. Don't see any orbs yet. Let's go look over here. I think I possibly see one. They're there. Okay. So perfect, because we have this. We're going to pop this open. Bam. And... actually, let's just go ahead and throw another bomb down to break it. By the way, breaking these always gains you a gun to begin with. Keep that in mind. That's a really important pro tip. If you want the arms dealer, you will always get a gun for breaking one of those. And here's what I figure. Now that we've gotten what we needed, there's no reason for us not to go back up and run to the ocean and try to get the angler. Although, the one thing I could see being a deterrent is that the angler is going to take up a housing slot. So we have to go back and then make more housing. But I think it's worth it for us to run this way and just, you know, basically go as far as we can, get what we can while we're over here, and then move on. This corruption is quite large, and I actually am fearing that it spread a lot while I was fishing because I was fishing for a while. So it's possible that that spread happened down to my my fishing time. I'll show you guys. Ooh, take that. Even though we have like a bunch of gold, we're about to spend a bunch of it in order to get. Oh, okay, here's the dungeon. That's cool. Let's break this stuff. Ooh, builder potion. You know what? I'm gonna use the heck out of that when I finally build my house. But ooh, arms dealer. Perfect. Okay, so he took up the slot that we wanted him to take up. You know what I mean? I didn't want the demolitionist moving in. I didn't want the whatchamacallit moving in, the angler, which he's not even here anyways. So shame on him. So let's pop up here. We're gonna shop. All right, here we go. It does only 6 damage, right? However, it's stupid good. We're gonna go ahead and max out 2 stacks of bullets. That's why we have all the gold. That's why we did our initial gold farm, was to get this stuff ready. So I'll go ahead and get rid of that. Let's switch to the mini shark. So I guess it's worth it for me to run to the other side of the world real quick. So here's how big the crimson was. That's where it started, and it went all the way down over to here, which is kind of crazy. Let's go see if we can get the angler. But as soon as I find an enemy, I'm gonna test out the mini shark. It's really good. The next thing that we need to do is we need to set up, and this is on my list. This is on my, hey, this is how you get a really good start. I've researched what I think would be the best for us. Is we need a, oh, hi fishing spot. I've missed you. Not really, I've been there way too long. Is to set up a lava trap. So what we're gonna do is get a bucket of lava. I have a bucket. I actually expanded the, oh man, the mini shark is great. I expanded the fishing pool there, so I got more fishing power out of it. Used some of the iron that I had found in order to do that by using that to make the bucket. I think it uses the iron or the whatchamacallit, I really don't think it used tin, so I think it was the iron that I used. But at the end of the day, I made it bigger. So I have a bucket sitting around somewhere, and we can utilize that bucket to get some lava. So we're going to dig down. We have a bunch of bombs. We can actually utilize that to dig down pretty quickly on top of just the other stuff that we've got for that. And then by doing that, by digging down, we get to lava. We pick up a lava bucket. We bring the lava bucket back, and we create just a little flat area that we're going to dump it in. Now, we don't want it to do like a lot of damage. We don't want a huge thing of lava. We just want a tiny little area. And then the next time that we get, I want to say next time, the first time that we get a blood moon, we haven't gotten one of this yet. We'll sit there and we'll just sit in a box above it. And what that's going to do is it's going to kill all of the stuff that runs into it, and we're going to farm out a shark tooth necklace. Shark tooth necklace increases the damage you do, or the armor penetration that you have. And with that damage, the extra damage, we're going to be able to kill bosses a lot easier with the mini shark. So like Eye of Cthulhu is going to be an absolute cakewalk because the mini shark shoots so fast. And as you saw, you know, the last time, having the gun, the rifle, the musket, makes the killing things way easier because you don't have to worry about aiming. You just, like the bow is much harder to use because you actually have to kind of arc things up. You don't have to do that with the guns. Got a chest here. Radar. Okay, that's fine. Loot that. We also got some herbs, which is great. Actually, let's go ahead and open the herb bag. Deathweed, Shiverthorn, that's fine. And angler? Come on, dude. Like, I swear, I've never had an issue finding the angler until these days. I'm gonna go back anyway, so I'm just gonna come down this way. See if we can find a chest. Oh, there's a chest there. Okay, that works for us. We're gonna go ahead and loot Trident. It's not ideal. Not ideal. There's another one I want to get to before run out of air. Loot all. Again, not ideal. But hey, it's better than nothing. All right, let's sort through my inventory here. All right, so I think the best thing to do is to grab a gravitation potion and just go ahead and start doing this process. Now, I have to watch out for islands. I don't want to actually hit them and do a bunch of damage to myself. But with the the mini shark, we should be able to kill the harpies that chase us down and not necessarily have to worry about just running away from them. All right, here's one. Right. It's got a chest. Let's see if it's got what I want. No, it's got a balloon though. The problem is I have the pufferfish balloon. So it's kind of a little redundant getting a red balloon, but I can use the red balloon in crafting once we get a goblin army. And you can start getting goblin armies now because I've destroyed a shadow orb. So I got to be on the lookout for that. So if I could get some better gear and kill the Brain of Cthulhu, which is the boss from the Crimson, before I get a goblin army invasion, then that will allow us to get meteor shot because a meteor will eventually land. And meteor shot has piercing damage. So the shark, the mini shark, becomes far more useful in those cases. So that's another thing I need to look out for. Like, I've got this all planned out, if you can't tell. I've done a lot of research on how I want to progress my character. Now, this may not work for everybody, but I have a lot of research done on how I want to progress my character to get back to the point where we were at, which was killing the wall of flesh. Here's another one. What do we got? Another balloon. Ugh, not ideal, although I will take this. No, wrong. Don't want to do that. Also, can I please get a little bit more speed? Whatever, it'll work. I just don't want to be harassed by harpies. You know what I mean? They're just all over the place. Get out of here. All right, it's the end of the world anyways, which is fine because I only got 20 seconds left on these anyways. So we're gonna go back. Okay, so successful little mission, I would say. Let's go ahead and shop. We'll get rid of the sky mill. That's movement speed, but mine has nothing on it. So actually I'm going to swap it out, get a little bit of movement speed. And I'm going to hold on to this because I believe that the crafting on both of the balloons are technically different. It's kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is. What else do we want to do? I'll hold on to the boomerang just because, for no other reason other than that. And I don't know. Maybe I go to the right. I think actually get another gravitation potion and get a shine potion. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to go out. We're going to pop both of those, get some speed, and go look for more islands. See an island here, but it's just a water one, so that sucks. Next one. All right, we found one here. I'm going to go to the other side of it, though, because I'm being pursued. Okay, let's flip around. There we go. All right. Oop. Get out of my way. Man, it's nice to be able to dominate slimes. That's really good. Okay, there's our horseshoe, which is... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Loot all. Okay, give me that back. That kind of sucked. Let's see here. What do I want to swap out? Probably the frog... Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of the ice skates for the time being. I will use the ice skates when it comes to making our Terra boots, which I do believe we're going to actually make this time. I think... Oh, do we have another island right here? Oh, heck yeah, we do. The thing is, I can always go to the ocean and get ocean chests. And then utilizing the ocean chests, I can make myself some water walking boots or find water walking boots. And the water walking boots will allow me to make that section of the Terra boots. We have another island here. I'll try to get around to it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Get out of here, zombie. Okay, what do we got? Another horseshoe. Well, honestly, I think we've basically got everything we wanted at the moment, so there's really no reason for me to stick around with 7 seconds left on that. Yeah. What do I want to do? Well, I need to hold on to this. I want to hold on to this. Let's dump some chests into here. I like the staff. And, yeah, let's put the horseshoe in here. Potions, of course. Gonna keep a hold of all those. We got a bunch of bombs, which are great. Drop the Star Fury in there. In fact, I probably should just do that to get rid of a bunch of stuff. All right, I think we're basically ready to go into digging mode. And Pick that up. I want to get a bunch of stars. That's the other thing, because I may end up making the star cannon for the Wall of Flesh. It is really good. It's super good, especially if we don't find another Hellwing bow. If we find the bow, then we'll just do that. But if we don't, then yeah, I think we're going to go star cannon, which is basically one of the best weapons to take him out for pre-hard mode. All right, I think I've basically got the stuff that I want. Dump those in there. Dump that in there. I'm just trying to get rid of some stuff at the moment. Oh, and I forgot to sell the plants that I had picked up. Boom. Keep those health potions for now. Okay, so yeah, what I want to do is, actually, you know what? So using the bow for the time being, I'm going to use our staff, because our staff will be able to light our way without necessarily needing to hold a torch the entire time. Also kind of gives us better lookout ahead of us. But we're going to go over to the tundra and continue down the hole that we were going down when I got my iron and the ice skates. I'm being like assaulted by zombies and stuff here, so I'm going to put a torch down. I'm going to try to kill this eye, because it is really actually quite annoying being assaulted. I cannot get down there. Here, let's loop back around. There's another zombie. Man, they do not want me to go down into my little cave. I really need some health regeneration if I could get it. But unfortunately, it's not that easy. I could go down into my little zombie hole and deal with them that way. But I'm just waiting on health at the moment. I think that's fair to do. All right, I healed a little bit more. And what I'm going to do is try to kill this zombie here, so I can get down to here. Ooh, a guarding shackle. Crap. Am I still using a shackle? Am I in a bad spot? I'm just going to go back. It's bad to be out here. I need to look at my shackle anyways. 4% damage. You know what? I like the guarding. So let's go ahead and just dump this. What, into here? Yeah. And let's sort that out. Oh, crap. I took my potions away. Give me the Spelunker back. Give me the Danger Sense back. Okay. I think I'm in a better position, at least at the moment, to attempt to go back and do that. Although now I'm a little gun shy. I'm like, okay, I was doing pretty good, and then I have a lack of health at the moment. I need to get more life crystals so I can endure a little bit more, because I used to get being overrun with eyeballs, but maybe it's not a bad thing. What does he have? Does he have anything else that I need? Not particularly. Although, is there a way I can upgrade my musket balls? I don't know if there is. Doesn't look like it. I mean, that is the benefit of having a good bow. But, you know, once we get the Brain of Cthulhu down, we get Meteor to land, we'll go make Meteor Shot. And then that'll be kind of our big push forward as far as damage with the mini shark. Although we do need that blood moon. If we can get the blood moon, we can get the shark tooth necklace. If we can get that, then our damage will shoot through the roof with this weapon.